Hey, what's up, folks? It's your boy K Bishop again, and today's video we're gonna talk about recording.
I ain't never buy no style. I got my own flow. I ain't never write it down. They ain't never like me now.
Recording is a little bit different because you actually have to be physically there in a studio to record. Also, you basically have two options. You could either record at a studio, a local studio. Through my experience, it may cost you around between 150 to 450 per hour. That's TT dollars. It could go upwards of that. Yeah, I also have the option of doing it yourself. Initially, it may cost you more to get yourself started up, and that's providing you have the space. But in the long run, it would cost you less. So it's up to you. You could search around for a local studio, or you could do it yourself. I myself know not too much studios because I've been recording for myself so long. I have a homeboy by the name of Mark Dingwell. He has a studio, I think, in Vista Bella. It's called Anomaly Studios. So I'll probably link to his Instagram or something so you can contact him if you're looking for a dope studio. No way sponsored, just spreading the knowledge. Recording. So we're gonna get into DIY and the basics. Artists hit me up all the time and they're like, what do I need to start recording? You know, do I need to spend $1 million on recording equipment? I try to tell them it's simple. It's very simple. You need to be simple. You need to start with the basics. You need to get you to learn your equipment. So today I'll let you know about the basic recording chain that you could use. Basically, you need a microphone, an interface, and a computer. Doesn't matter if it's Mac or if it's PC. We get caught up in that. You need a microphone, an interface, and a computer. There are some things that you could add into that chain, but you know, those are sprinkles. So basically, this microphone cost me around probably 100 US at the time. This microphone is about 6-7 years old. This microphone and the cords, your cables, this is an XLR cable. That is something very important also. At times overlooked, but don't buy cheap cables. You dig? Buy decent cables because that's where your signal is flowing through. You know, that makes a difference. From this cable, it goes into what is called an R2 preamp. That's the one I have. That's the only thing that I bought that ended up being really a bang for my buck because I ended up getting, I would say, more out of it because basically I paid like between 30 and 60 US for that, but the sound quality, a 2 preamp, it takes away that digital sound to me personally, and my music, I don't really like the digital harsh sounds. The 2 preamp, I'll link to all the equipment in the description. You know, you could click on the link if you're looking to purchase something. From the preamp, we get an XLR cable going to the interface. Now the interface is what sends the audio signal to your computer. The interface I use is M Audio Profile 610. It's a Firewire connection. I have other interfaces, but somehow the sound on the M Audio Profile I've grown to love, so I've used them. I bought the Behringer Euphoria UMC 404 HD. I bought this I think last year when I upgraded my Mac to Sierra or High Sierra. My interface stopped working and it was an emergency and I had to buy this. I think I spent like 100 US on this interface. The Behringer is one of the cheaper brands when it comes to song recording. This, however, surprised me because it's kind of solidly built, very solidly built and heavy. It's about 4 pounds, you know, so it kind of surprised me. However, when I hooked up my microphone and everything to this, I didn't like the sound. I was not accustomed to the sound. As I said, I like a smooth, full sound on my vocals. This gave me that digital harsh sound, so I didn't really like that. So as soon as I could have found a workaround to get my M Audio Profile working again, I immediately switched back. This is decent. It's decent. It looks good too. It looks better than, I wish you could have showed you my M Audio. It looks much better than the M Audio. However, the M Audio is quality. I think I paid like 200 US for the M Audio profile. I have another interface. The very first interface I bought, I don't have it, I gave it away. I got this interface along with it in the box for free. This is a Behringer FCA 202. Now this comes in handy if I want to carry my laptop and I want a 1/4 inch output to plug up my headphones. Yeah, this basically comes in handy because I don't want to walk around with, you know, something like this. You need headphones, right? Headphones. Look at a lot of the videos, professional videos with celebrities, and when they're in the studio, a lot of the times you'd see this silver circle on their headphones, and there's a triangle inside. That's the brand called Audio-Technica. I think I spent like $120 US on these headphones at that time. These headphones are like 5 years old, but it's quality headphones though. It's quality. The thing about recording equipment is the more money you spend, most times the more quality you get. Besides the microphone, there's this thing called a pop filter. You don't want to record without a pop filter. A pop filter does just what its name says. It filters the pops. So the P's and the T's, it filters that. Right now I'm recording without a pop filter. This is basically just for YouTube. So, but I wouldn't record music without a pop filter. So you have the mic. My mic goes into a preamp. The preamp then goes into the interface, and then the interface goes into the computer, whatever you may be using. For playback, you could use your headphones. The headphone plugs into the interface, and also I have monitors. I use Yamaha HS50s monitors. The monitors come out of the interface, DAW or DAW, right, to record in. So there's Logic, there's Pro Tools, which is basically the two main DAWs. There's also Sonar, I believe, which are the two main DAWs, which are some of the main DAWs that we used to record in. The only other thing I'll have to add is when recording vocals, make sure you're not clipping. Make sure that your vocals levels are not going into the red. You don't want that. So that's it for the recording video though. Microphone, interface, computer. Basic. If you want to add a preamp between the microphone and the interface, you can add a preamp, a tube preamp from my perspective. XLR cables. Basically, that's it. Headphones, monitors, which are mine's Yamaha. I also have a set of PreSonus here, which is not mine. Again, thanks for looking at this. You know, let me address something real quick. You know, some people ask me, why am I doing this? Basically, I am doing this because I actually want to put the information out there for Trini artists to succeed. I want to let you know that it's not that hard if you really know how to do stuff. I want to one day our industry be on the same level as an international level, right? So if I could spark some young artists, young producers mind, and show them and make their life easier, make your life easier by showing you exactly what I know and how to do certain stuff. If you could learn one thing from each video, my mission is accomplished. So that's it for this video. Next video we'll be talking about mixing. Peace.
I ain't never buy no style. I got my own flow. I ain't never write it down. They ain't never like me now.